Hello everyone, my name is Jacob, and today I shall be building a small city bus in Minecraft. Okay, so in a previous video I have built a bendy bus, so that's a big city bus I guess. So you can check out that video. But for this one I decided to build a bit of a smaller version of the bendy bus. And this is what I came up with. It's sort of the smallest city bus you can get basically, and I think it looks pretty cool, so let's go ahead and build it. Okay, so first of all we're gonna start with the front wheels, and we're gonna place them 2 blocks apart like so, and then we're gonna go back 7 blocks from that, so actually 8 blocks I should say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then put down the wheel, and then we're gonna put the other wheel 2 blocks apart from that, so we have this sort of thing going on. On the bottom of the bus we're gonna use some slabs, I'm gonna use quartz slabs, and just fill in the bottom. So this is gonna bring our bus half a block closer to the ground and make it look a bit better. So beyond the rear axle we're gonna go 3 blocks back like so. We're just gonna fill in the sides as well, and then the rearmost row is gonna be made out of stone blocks, sorry, stone slabs. And then on the front we're gonna do much the same, but we're only gonna go 2 blocks out from the wheels, and there we go. We have this nice sort of slate, and we're gonna put the rest of the bus on. So on the front here, let's just start here. We're gonna place down a wall of blocks. You can choose any color you want. I'm just going for green here. We're gonna put down some item frames and make some lights right at the beginning. So there's our front wall of the bus. We're gonna first of all put down all of the blocks, and then normal blocks, and we'll put down some glass as well. So we're gonna have to put down some stone slabs on the front here, and we're gonna put down some clay, sorry, on the all of the sides basically. So we're gonna build a wall all around the bottom plate now, and it's just gonna be a 1 tall wall, and we're gonna leave a gap at the wheels of course, but the rest is just gonna be nice and walled off. And then we're gonna use some slabs to put above the wheels, so like that, and we're gonna put one on this side as well like that, and we're gonna do the same thing on the rear here. We're gonna put some blocks of quartz down here like so, just to cover up the whole thing, and this would be the engine compartment on a real bus, so we're gonna have to elevate the whole thing. Okay, so we have our bottom wall now done, and we can continue by adding some pillars. So we're gonna put a pillar down right here, so right above the front wheel, and another one like 3 blocks up front from the rear wheel. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just gonna put down the pillars, there we go, and we're gonna have to extend the wall at the back, so we're gonna place down some more blocks. So we're gonna put down some blocks of quartz there and here, and add some other hardened clay blocks. The rear wall is also going to be made out of blocks. Just going to leave a gap at the very top for a window, and that's pretty much it. We're going to add some item frames as well to the back, and we're going to need to add some blocks of redstone to put into them, and there we go. we have one bus without any windows or a roof, and I think it's time to fix that. Let's go ahead and put in some windows. So on the front we're gonna put in a windscreen. That's gonna be all the way from top to bottom, and we're gonna have a side window here. There we go. And we're gonna have a door, which is gonna be right there. So there's the entrance door, and then we're gonna have just a normal window on the side here. So we're also gonna have to remove these two blocks and make room for a rear door. So that's pretty much the door. We're just gonna fill in the rest of the empty spaces with glass, and there we go. There's pretty much one wall of our bus done. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So fill in this window here and fill in this part. We're not gonna put a door on this side, of course, because there's no need. And that's pretty much it for the front and the side walls. On the rear, as I said, we're just gonna put in a small window at the very top, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so we have all of our walls done. The last thing to do would be to add a nice roof to the bus, and this is just what we're gonna do. So let's start on the front part as always, and we're gonna put down some blocks, some slabs of quartz, and we're basically just gonna fill in the whole thing. So from back to front, the only thing to add would be to leave out the last row of slabs here, so the roof is sort of not that steep at the the back wall is not that steep, I guess. You might want to say it's sort of difficult to explain, I guess, but it's sort of this shape that looks a bit better than just a straight wall. Anyway, the rest of the roof is just gonna be normal slabs, just filled in, as I said, and I need to make a hole there to get out. That's fine. Okay, and the side ones as well. There we go. And that's pretty much it. We will need to add a raised bit. I'm not sure what it's called. It's sort of a container, sort of a place to put the air conditioning and stuff like that on a bus. So usually on the roof, I guess. And it's sort of a distinct feature of European buses. So we're just gonna make it out of slabs, and we're gonna put it right here. Four blocks or 4 slabs in length and 2 slabs in width. This is the sort of air conditioning unit for the bus, and that pretty much concludes the whole thing. I think that this thing looks pretty cool. It certainly looks as cool as the bendy bus, and I think I'm happy with that. I've added some seats on this one as well. It's sort of up to you if you want to do that, because you know Minecraft is a bit difficult and stuff like that. But anyway, I like this quite a lot, and hope you do as well. If you like this video, you can press the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out my other videos. As I said, I have a video on the bendy bus if you want to check it out. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it, and I will see you next time.